sorry! I ain't falling for that again! Do your worst, Lady Hellbender! He can't hear you, stones for brains! Beware! My blows bounce off the jelly! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren? Oh, come on! I'm still covered in this stuff!
Jelly's on the offense like a hot knife!
Burn this now!
We need to cut them down!
You do not command me! Stay away from its sharp edges! Someone get me a look at the core!
This place is a death pit!
It is they who shall die! Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
The claw's on a warpath!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Destroy the course and kill them!
Come on, put him down!
Dodge this!
Rocky, fire! These things are like hospital food! No doubt they can work! Make your peace! Can't believe we almost drowned! I have nearly perished in worse things! What flavor do you think that one was? I am not sure, but I am sure that you
We're
have
close,
crushed it!
but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. The planet.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck. Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine. I'll swipe them next time you're asleep.
And I'll be sleeping with them under my pillow.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use. Just scan the ship already!
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the...
Drax, can you try again?
No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship.
Succumb to me, fiendish!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, could you,
Send the abomination. It enjoys scrounging through refuse.
Flark you!
Mora, think you can squeeze into that tiny space?
I have wide shoulders. If only we had some...
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. What reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meats.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
I sure hope that
gutless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged plant. Get him a little bit of a buzz.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Who would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
The garments would be full of holes and shredded by the beasts they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
Said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrifying. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
unexpected intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off my...
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
Engineer.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant nutrients. He's getting a little bit of a buzz just walking on it. I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to mommy to tell on us. Could have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite here on Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood. In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Katath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste.
The
bud.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Watch out! These things can really move!
Not fast enough!
Fly him down! Slice and dice!
Not even you!
Nasty thing splattered like wood.
Pain in the
Its belly looks soft!
These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
I will not be hunted!
Joke on a searing hot death! Fucking scrap basket!
Ha! The rodent insults you, beast!
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be breached!
Bet if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Put him up, Gamora!
Time's up!
Jeez! We only wanted the cage!
It was not even their cage! This one mocks our every effort!
Better yours than mine!
Deal boys enjoying this way too much!
Get it on its side!
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath! Destroy!
Been too long since I blew something up!
I will fashion heads! Carcass!
No carcasses on my ship!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Thing cutting their tails off is warning them to stay away!
This way!
I think the big guy's seen stars!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Fast, but predictable! This has got my name on it!
I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
This ain't our first grudge match.
Oh, crap!
These things can take a lot of punishment.
You're telling me! Aim for the soft spots!
Here's your chance to save a woman in need, Quill.
Ah! 2 secs, I'll be right there!
This one just eats ammo. Swallow pain, pork-faced pork horker.
You tell him, Rocket! Think they're trying to get their cage back?
trying to destroy!
How is he still standing?